Okay, welcome back to the channel and welcome to night number 1 of my ultimate summer van life road trip. And as you can see, the van is behind me and I got the bike on the back and the canoe on the roof. I am fully loaded, and actually if you look in here, I have so much stuff in there. So much stuff. But anyways, I got a pizza, flatbread pizza that I just cooked up, and I'm on the riverside camping here for the night. This is the same campsite that I spent my final night here on my last year's summer vacation road trip. So I thought that it was like, I will pick up right where I left off, come back to this year trip, or this year campsite, and start the trip this way. My trip it's been totally messed up. And I don't really want to complain because it was messed up because of the huge fire in Jasper. I had a bunch of things planned in and around the Jasper area, which since Jasper burned down, 30% of Jasper burned down. I'm not going, that has all fallen through. And some of my alternative plans that I started making also fell through because of major wildfires. And it's been very hectic. Anyways, I am just out here. I figured I would just go, and whatever happens, happens. I got 2 months on the road, at least 2 months on the road. That's the plan, at least. And yeah, this is night 1, riverside camping. And one more thing I do want to say is that I promised at 2,000 subscribers I was going to give away a fire maple lantern. At 1,000 subscribers, I gave away a Sarge Inc. branded life straw. And I said at 2,000 I was going to give away a fire maple trip, or fire maple lantern. So I decided that instead of 2,000 subscribers, which will probably happen to me in the summer while I'm on the road, hopefully, please like and subscribe, I'm just going to give that away starting now. So if you watch this video, just comment on this video and I'll randomly pick one of the names. So I'll draw one of the names out of a hat. Hopefully this time I don't have to ship my lantern to Algeria like last time, but if it happens, it happens. That's the cost of being world famous. But yeah, if you comment on this video, I will give away a fire maple lantern to one of you. And like I said, this trip, I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's going to be an adventure. I got my canoe, I got my bike, I got my backpack. We're going to be hiking, van lifing, camping, canoeing. We're doing everything, but we just don't know what we're doing yet. So that being said, I'm going to eat this pizza, chill the night away. Tomorrow I got bigger plans, but tonight I just want to talk about night 1, giving away a fire maple lantern. So yeah, I'm going to eat some pizza, enjoy this river. Okay, I just want to talk more about this fire maple lantern that I'm giving away. It is the fire maple orange, and I am going to open this thing up, and just know that yours has been opened and will be slightly used, but I have one of these for myself. It comes in this little egg, and I bought myself one when I saw this on Dan Becker's channel. I saw it looked like such a good idea, so I decided I need to buy one for myself. But I bought a couple because I got free shipping if I spent more money. So I decided to buy one for you guys to show my appreciation. It just screws on one of these iso butane. But I thought this thing was just a great idea. I spin that around, get my lighter in here, turn this up, and then you have a lantern. We gotta turn this thing down. Oh, I overturned it down. That was a bad review. Now you have a lantern that I thought was a great idea to use as a table lantern, but more so to take it out into the backcountry if I was canoeing, or when I'm canoeing or hiking. You have a little flame. And I saw it on Dan Becker's channel, like I said. I was like, that was a great idea. So I ordered one. Ordered the second one. Ooh, a little finicky on there. But yeah, that's just to show my appreciation. Like I said, I was going to give this away at 2,000 subscribers, but I just want to give it away now. And I appreciate everyone that has liked, subscribed, commented. And like I said, if you comment on this video, you'll be entered to win this thing. I'll ship it out. Yeah, I appreciate everyone. I have had some people donate to me on Patreon. I literally had one guy, Nathan Mace, who's a real OG on this channel from the very beginning. He donated to me, and my first ever Patreon was Eating Paste. And another guy, oh, what's his name? Chief Does Things, Chief Does Stuff. He also is my Patreon. He told me to buy myself a chai latte, so I'll be buying a chai latte on this trip. But yeah, I just want to say thank you. So that's my way of giving back. And I think I'll show you the inside of my van. If you don't already know, this is my van. It is a 1998 GMC Safari van. And if you look in here, turn on the light. This is my van. It's very full. And you see, this is my bed. This thing just slides over, covers all this stuff. And that's my bed. I might do a full walk through this van at some point on this trip. But let me know, I guess, if you want to see that. But yeah, I am just going to fold my bed down. You don't really need to see it. Not that interesting. And then go to bed. I'll pick you up in the morning. I got a bit of an adventure plan. Not 100% sure what I'm doing. Just like this whole trip. But I'll do something. And yeah, until then, good night. Okay, so I'm cooking breakfast here. I got bagels toasting, and I got some peppers, onion, sausage, and eventually some eggs. I'm gonna scramble those up, put them on the bagels. I got some mozzarella cheese because that was what was left in my fridge. I got that cut up. Now we're gonna throw that on, and it's getting pretty close to adding the eggs. So I'm gonna enjoy this breakfast on the riverside. Okay, I got my bagels good and toasted. And you see them there. And then I got these little mini omelets, I guess, little scrambles. And I added some seasoning salt. I recently just rediscovered seasoning salt. I do not know why I haven't been using it, but I hadn't used it in like 10 years. And I'm addicted. So we'll go with a little seasoning salt. And hopefully these things come off, get on my bagels without a hitch, but I have serious doubts at this point. Oh, yeah, bud. That worked great. One worked all right. Well, not bad at all. This turned out pretty good. I think it might fall apart as I eat it, but it looked delicious no matter how it goes down. That's really good. Anyways, I will eat the rest of my breakfast and then we'll roll out of here. I think we're gonna head up to Princeton, ride our bikes. Now you see, I'm up on the beach here. I just gotta go over there, back on the road. So it should be, I think it's probably like half hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour, who knows. But yeah, eat breakfast, head on the road. Let's go ride our bikes. Okay, so I just pulled up into Princeton here, and I already got my bike off. Tires are all pumped up, so I'm ready to go for a ride. But I'm at this nice little, it's a off-road vehicle staging area as per the sign. But there is bathrooms that I've already used. It was where I camped last night, did not have bathrooms, so I needed to use some this morning. But I'm also at the Bridge of Dreams, which you're walking towards right now. You can see it up there. I'm gonna get closer, but the Bridge of Dreams just felt like a great place to come on my, what's now my second day of my big summer van life trip. You know, I got hopes and dreams on this trip, so start at the Bridge of Dreams. You can see it there. It's right over the river. Anyways, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ride basically all the way across town and then back. There should be an old Kettle Valley Railway bridge and tunnel that I would like to go check out. And I think I can potentially hang out by the river down there too. So that's what I'm gonna do. It is hot, I will state that. But with that being said, I'm gonna get on my bike and let's go to the other side of Princeton and check things out.
As I roll out of Two Rivers Park, I connect with the Trans-Canada Trail. This section of trail stretches from one end of Princeton to the other, and then beyond. This trail is once part of the historic Kettle Valley Railway, which once stretched from Midway to Hope. In this direction of travel, I could theoretically continue to Colmont, Tulameen, and then to Hope. I say theoretically for reasons that you will see later. Personally, I'm a sucker for the old Kettle Valley Railway. I've camped and ridden my bike on many different sections, including some of its spur routes, which once further connected BC together. Today though, this bike ride is quite short, less than 4K each way, but a nice way to dip my toe into the fantastic history of the old Kettle Valley Railway.
Well, I guess the trail is closed. There is a sign that says trail is closed, but you do not need a sign to see that the trail is in fact closed. This bridge is the old Kettle Valley Railway bridge, but it washed out in, I believe it was 2021 when we had our major flooding event here with the atmospheric rivers. But the river would have been so high, it washed away this bridge, and I don't know if they're ever gonna repair it or if it's just gonna stand there like this, but kind of neat. I guess it's a bummer that I can't use it, but at the end of the day, it's not really that big of a deal. I just wanted to get on a little bike ride to shake out my legs, keep myself moving. I've been doing a lot of driving, and which obviously requires a lot of sitting. So it's good to get out and moving. But yeah, it's the end of the line. Okay, I think I'm gonna roll out of here. I kind of want to fly my drone and get some shots of the bridge, but there are helicopters in the area. I think there's a fire relatively close, and I just don't want to mess around. So that being said, I'm gonna head back to the van through the old Kettle Valley tunnel up here, and then it is really hot, so I think after that I'm gonna go for a swim. But for now, we're just gonna ride back and get to the van. Let's go.
So this old KVR tunnel is 1,000 feet long and passes under Highway 3, the Crow's Nest Highway, which is the same highway I drove into town on. It's also interesting because the river the broken bridge is on is the Tulameen River, but the river that flows next to the rest of this trail is the Similkameen River. So when you enter that tunnel on one side and exit the other, you're actually in a whole different river valley. Not bad for a short ride in what most people consider a drive through town.
Okay, I'm back at the van, and I've already changed out of my cycling stuff, which was just shorts, different shorts. Anyways, bike's all loaded up, and I'm headed out of here. You can probably see I'm sweating. It is quite hot. It's probably pushing 35 degrees. It's at least over 30 degrees, but probably pushing 35. I'm hot. I want to go for a swim, so I'm gonna get back on the highway, and I think I got a nice spot. It's called Bromley Rock. I'm gonna go there probably for a swim. If not, I'm just gonna chill at the beach, but it is hot, so I'll probably swim. And I have no AC, so I'm almost certainly just gonna get hotter. Anyways, let's go. officially at Bromley Rock. It is hot. The thermometer on my truck said it was 37 degrees Celsius, so that's very hot. Anyways, it looks pretty busy down here, so I don't really know what that matters, but I'm gonna take a dip, cool down, and then that'll probably be the end of this episode. So I just crossed over the river to the other side. I wanted a little quiet place that I could have a celebration on my own. And it's pretty loud and busy up there, so I didn't really want to be around. And if you look over here, I got this rock that I have made into my own personal recliner. And rock in the butt crack. Anyways, on that note, I think I'm gonna end this episode. This is day 1 and 2 of my ultimate summer van life road trip. Video should get bigger, better from here. I'm gonna be backpacking, canoeing, hiking. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, so I can't tell you what I'm gonna do because I don't know. So with that being said, that's it. That's the end of this episode. Peace.